I'm going to show you something very important here. It's how to force a response on those exclusion questions, right? The criteria questions. In other words, if they don't qualify, they cannot continue. So that has to be a forced response. So let's just take this example. This is our consent form, and I just put it in there. I didn't force the response. And anybody who made it this far can simply sail through this without picking yes or no, which is bad. Okay, this is a consent form. It could have been other questions, such like I'm 18 or over, and they're not really 18 or over, so you can't let them get by because they could skip these important questions and he could keep going. You do not want that to happen. Okay, so let me show you how to force them to answer the question. So you go back to your survey page on Qualtrics. You click on the question and use your spell check. Dang it. Get in there, you. You click on the question, make sure it's selected. You can tell by its outline of the box there. Then on the left-hand side, these are all your options. We're looking for force response, force response, force response. There it is right there. Response requirements. We're going to add a requirement, and they have to answer, okay? There is another option in some of the other questions that aren't kick-out questions. You could, if they don't answer it, it will say, are you sure you want to skip this one? But I never do that. But I'm going to force response on this one. Don't forget, when you make any major changes, you got to republish. You just hit publish again. And so it's been published. So now we can take it to the preview, and we're going to see what happens. Boom. So this is what it looks like on this side. This is what it looks like on a computer screen. This is what it looks like on a smartphone. So if I hit yes, it should let me proceed. Good. And let's restart it. So look what happens when I try to skip by and just go to the next question, right? I try to skip it. It's going to say, no, you got to answer the question, loser. And every time you try it, it's just going to say you're going to answer the question. And if they answer no on it, one of the videos here, it shows you how to kick them out. If they click this one, it'll kick them out. But that's how it works. Hope it helps. MGZ out.